to another good morning. Time to go. Got that smile upon my face, 'cause there's excitement in the chase. This I know. Yeah, I'm going for the ride and find myself I am alive, and I soar. Still I run towards the wind and let the challenge draw me in, 'cause I want more. Oh, we are all looking for adventure. 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 Oh, wake up heart and wake up mind, and see the world is yours to find. And with every passing day there's more, calling you out to explore. Get up and go. There is joy found in the race, and I feel it in the place where I'm free. And I simply can't deny it, that I feel adventure calling out to me. Yeah, we are all looking for adventure. 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 We are all looking for And I'm living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be. Living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be. I'm living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be free. Meant to be free.
I've got the world on top of me, weighing down so heavily. Gonna fall eventually. There's no defying gravity. But you make me feel. But you make me feel indestructible.
just following an empty sound. Are you listening? Another time, another place that surrounds me, and I know that I've been here before. I wanna change, but I'm only as strong as you see me. I'm becoming numb to the things that I've done, time and time again. Are you listening? I'm surrounded, just following an empty sound. Are you listening? But I'm falling, so hold me while I'm coming down. Are you I've laid awake, I've laid afraid of the moments that I lost when I bolted the door. I'm gonna change, I know that you've heard it all before. I close my eyes, my demons can find me time and time again. Are you listening? I'm surrounded, just following an empty sound. Are you listening? But I'm falling, so hold me while I'm coming down. Are you
Hello, how's everyone doing today? Sacred Sage here, and we're going to do another building a scene in Daz Studios. So, glad for everyone to join. If you like the content, go ahead and hit that like and hit that follow, and we're going to jump into this particular scene. I'm thinking something on the lines of maybe evening, want it reddish, and she's going to be leaning against this door. I'm going to put a little bit of a light coming from here to be hitting her. But first, let's go ahead and get the pose that she needs to be in. And today's going to be a little bit of a, I'm going to try anyways, to make it a little bit more on the shorter end because, whew, man, let me tell you what, I've been running around and doing all kinds of stuff. Been so busy. So I just want to kind of relax. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I had a headache and I was not doing too good and still had to muster up some house stuff. So it was brutal. And today I've been on the go all daggum day. I should have a product for leaning. Let me look. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what kind of leaning we have. Could go with something like this, but I think I'd rather it be on the shoulder, something like that. Yeah, this one right here. I think that'll work. Oh, yeah, I'm still rendering. Oh, shoot. Why? Oh, that's only the bottom. Oh, God, of course. Why does it not have the full one? Bottom. Is this all bottoms? It's bottoms. Bottom still. Where's like the full ones? Okay, these are the full. Ooh, this one doesn't look too bad either. Could put it against the window. Let's see what other ones we got, but I think I might switch up and do that one. Oh, hey, Syntho State. How you doing, man? Hey, Serge. I'm still looking and working over here. Fucking coding. Yep. I popped in and I was seeing you code. But I think you were so engrossed on your coding you wasn't paying attention to chat. You just ignored me because you're mean like that. All right, so let's just go with this one, I guess. I'm joking, of course. Oh. Try and get a decent setup going over here. Just gonna put her right here. This is gonna be the real interesting part because we need her to be leaning against this, but not through it. Oh. Right there. Yeah, I didn't see it until it was almost done. Yeah, it sounds about right. I'm always ignored. People just hate me. I'm just joking. All right, so let's go ahead and give her an expression. Like I said, I'm going to be breezing through this today because homie G here is not feeling it today. And by not feeling it, I'm not like, if I'm not feeling 3D, then I'm not feeling 3D and I'll just do something else. I was half tempted to maybe do a game stream, but I knew that would run over the time that I would do a scene or whatever. So I decided against that, but I am feeling the scene and enjoying the 3D. It's not like I don't want to do it. It was just the mere fact of all the running around. I didn't feel like doing much of anything, honestly. You know how it can be. I was also half asleep. Yep. Nice. Sounds like me every day. Trying to look at some of these, and I got to keep checking my phone, sadly, because the house people has been asking me quite a few questions today. Trying to find some good poses. I really like this dude's poses, but sometimes they don't fit. And they're not going to fit this time either. I'm going to go with a simple one then for this scene. Let's go with the smile, and I'll go with my go-to expression, which will be right here. There we go. There's my go-to. Bam. That is solid. All right, cool. We got that. We're all ready and we're all set up. Now we can do some lighting. Now, I haven't checked the lighting in here, so I don't know what to expect. Probably something I have to put some lumen down, but hopefully not a whole lot. It looks like it's all outdoor light, which is perfect. And we will change that. Yes, it is. There's absolutely zero. Actually, wait a minute. There's a light somewhere around here. Aha! Found you. What is this? It is a lamp. Well, let's delete that lamp. Maybe we should do like a night one on here too. Maybe we'll do like a day and a night, just not the same time naturally. Okay, so this looks okay. Yep, I think we're good here now. There might still be lamps, so let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, I figured there was going to be more lamps. I'm going to delete all the lamps. I don't want any lamps. I can make my own lighting. Thank you. Do HDR, HDR, and let's see what kind of... Ooh, gosh, I don't want something like that. But I don't want something like that either. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go with this lighting right here. Let's go ahead and do iRay, and I also want to check my environment settings as well to see if they got changed in any way, shape, or form. It looks like nothing. Oh, that's why sky only. We want dome and scene. So now it'll change. Awesome. That looks not too bad at all. So what we're gonna do now is make that distant light, which should be, there we go, distant light, apply, transform. Okay, cool. Now we can just select it, go down to lights, and I want it to be a bit orangish like so, and I'll keep it with the temperature. And now we can kind of see what we're dealing with, because we're gonna have to add the lumen naturally, right? Oh wow, this is a really dark scene. Let's add 2 zeros. Shoot, add another 0. Wow, that is not very bright at all, is it? Where is that distant light? Is it even going in this direction? It is. Interesting. Okay, so that is the light. And to be fair, I am not so dark. It's so dark. Do I read fucking coding? Shoot, forgot. I'm on YouTube too. Hey, Green Arrow. Yeah, y'all be two buddies. Yeah, Green is my my awesome coder. Cause I know I sure as shit can't do the stuff that he does. Now I don't know why this lumen is doing this. It is pink. Temperature's at 3K, and it's just now starting to turn a little orange, right? So I don't like that. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking off a couple of these. All right, so we're gonna go a different route since it's doing this. What we're gonna do instead is let's go ahead and take off this distant light because it's not doing what I want it to do, which is fine. There's a million different ways to light. So if at first something doesn't succeed, just try it a different way. So let's go to my go-to of a ghost light. Bam. Props. I'm going to get a wall, not a ceiling. The only difference is how the starting position is because it's actually the same size. It's just one starts as a roof, one starts as a look of a wall. So we're going to put it literally something on the lines of right here, and we're going to turn this nice little gizmo this way and downward and then up to get it out of the way of this. Now that I got it like this, let's go ahead and do some more turning. Got to turn the wheel. Then bring it back. Something on the lines of this. Sage said something like, I hate coding, while I was coding on my stream. Don't worry, I can't pose animations. I'm just too lazy to learn that. It takes a lot of time. Even after you're done it for a while, it still takes time, so meh, you know how it is. I'm an all-arounder, but I don't know Daz at all. I don't know much, but I do know a little bit on Daz, at least to make images. Now, if you start getting into the deep fundamentals of it, I don't either. I want a red, but I don't think it's the red that I'm looking for with this. We can try it though. Let's try it. Let's just go ahead and do it. Go with we got to go to surfaces for this one. Now what we're gonna do is jack this up to 10K. And let's see how that looks. It might be too red. If so, I can just change the color. Probably will be way too red. But we'll check. What? Why am I having problems with lighting in here? Oh, you know what it is? It's the glass. The glass is not letting in enough. That's what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it roughly right around here. I'm going to change this color. Not enough. And what I'm looking at is over here what it looks like, right? That's all I'm looking for. Opaque glass. Yes, and I can change it. Like, you can actually take this right here, the wall, and go... Let's see if they have the glass. They do Windows glass. And then let's do opacity. See how it's at 1? You could also just go like 0.8. And now you see a little bit more light escapes. Now watch what happens when you take it all the way down. Bam. Now she's really getting hit by the light, which is kind of like what we're going for. So maybe I'll just go this way after thinking about it. But I do want to be able to see reflection, right? And you got to realize you can compare this window with this window. Why is this one letting in so much more than that one? You see what I'm saying? So there is that, but I do like the way this looks. So let's go with this. I got at 0.3 on the opacity for the window glass. It's a good start. I think I am gonna add another light in front. So let's go ahead and grab that, and I'm gonna bring it as far to this window as I possibly can. Unfortunately, the reason why I don't like this is the fact that it's going to cover her whole face. I do want this side a darker. You know what I mean? So let me try something else. Let me try and move this beast. Oh, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Be smart. Be smart. Let's just take her head and twist it. All right, cool. Now let us grab this wall light. Let's do a copy, paste, and then we're gonna downsize this. Let's start out at like 200 and see how that looks. Yep, I have a go-to opacity like 0.4. It really depends on the asset too. Like sometimes like I can get away with 0.9, then sometimes I gotta like jack that thing like all the way down. Alright, so not bad. The thing I don't like is it is way too red. So let's take this and actually bring it down. Let's make it lighter. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm looking for. This looks fantastic. We do got to fix that finger of her. And I think I'm going to put like a little light over here because these darks are too dark. So let's go ahead and duplicate this one. Bring it over here. Gonna bring it downward just a little bit. Nah, bring it back up. Something like right around there. I gotta fix that thumb too. Don't let me forget that thumb. And I will start this one at like 50. And that'll create the soft light versus that harsh lighting. There we go. Don't mind her protruding nips. All right, let's take a look now. It is so daggum hot outside. It's starting to get inside too, which sucks. Okay, so that really helped out on the shadows. Is it enough? Maybe. Let's see what it looks like with a little bit more. But I think I'm actually going to go with like, I might go with like 25. Because I like to have the shadow difference. Let's see what like 35 looks like. Screw summer. Agreed. It's hot outside too today. No sun, but you still was frying out. Dude, it is so hot where I'm at. I promise you, and I'm not lying to you, I can walk out to the daggum road, crack a couple eggs, and that will be cooked in a minute. Edible. Promise you. I think I'm going to go with this lighting right here, about 35. All right, now let's get a couple of camera shots. And I'm also going to try and fix the chat today, too. So maybe I'll do that after I get my camera shots. I will try to... try to fix that, the chat. I'm going to actually go into center on this one. Let's create a new, okay. Get on that. I think a default 9 will be sufficient for this image. My outdoor thermometer says 90 in the shade. I wish. I think this will work. It does still seem a little dark. Maybe I'll put this up to 40. Doubt it's going to do too much, but we'll mess with it. Let's go ahead and save it. Call it Greenhouse 1. And as that thing is saving, I'm looking through some of these extensions to see what I can do. They got so many different features to this as well. So what do I want? Huh. Wow, show only messages with this or that. Only show messages marked as question. Short and long links. Messaging style. Compact mode. No space between name and message. Okay, cool. Increase vertical padding. I don't really care about that. Messages appear on its own line under name. Yes. Let's see how this looks so far. Let me go ahead and get the new one here. Control C. Then I got to go to... What I'm going to do is hide the one and put in my original one. So I'm going to pop that. Where's it at? Oh, turn that one off. Okay, let's see how this is going to be looking. Chat away, chat. What? Wait a minute. Why is it not showing up at all now? Uh-oh. I broke it. Okay, there we go. That's better. Hey, I think that's looking better. I might have to move it over just a tad little bit, as you can tell. Yeah, I might have to just move it over a teeny little bit. I don't know if I can, though. That's looking pretty nice, though. That's what I'm messing with right now. Oh shit, my stuff just broke. Okay, go. Woo! It tried to lock up on me. My heart stopped. Let's see what happens if I cut it back 10 more and see which way it's cutting back from. I can't really tell. Let's see what happens when I do 700. Okay, so it's cutting from the opposite way is what it's doing. So I need it like that, but I need to move over. I mean, I guess that's good for now. It's just covering the icon a little bit, so let's roll with that. What the fuck? It's a symbol. The one that isn't Rumble. Lol. And it's spammers of some other site. Oh, no. That was a test message that I did. That first one up there was mine. Yeah. All right, let's get another image now. Since I had fun doing that so far. I want to be able to get her whole body in there. Is that tree? Wait a minute. I just now noticed that tree is going through her. Okay, so I almost got the angle that I want. We're going to have to do a little bit more changes, it looks like. Oh my god, just get out of the daggum thing, okay? Oh my lord. Okay, we're going to go with this shot right here. Let's go ahead and do texture. Get the shot so we have the camera. Yeah, it was a test. We're going to have to add another light. What I'm going to do is, I guess, just duplicate this one right here. And just bring it downward. I don't think I'm going to have to change too much on it. So that's why I'm doing it like this. I might have to. So if I do, then, yeah. That's why I did not put it in a node and I made it a duplicate. Now, if it's going to be two lights, it's going to be the same. I always do a node. Okay, better. I can deal with this. I think this looks amazing. I'm also going to put a light way back here so you can see it shining up the stairs a little bit more. I'm not really showing anything other than this corner, or I'd light it all up. I don't know, like a Christmas tree, but I'm not, so let's go ahead and bring this over to here. It shouldn't mess with her too much. I pray and hope. But it should light up these stairs. Because the stairs are kind of dark, you know. Okay, so it needs to be pulled back a little bit more, but it is what I'm aiming for. Clearing of the throat. There we go. I'm good with this. Now let's take Homegirl and do all the other stuff. I might have to add some f-stop to this, or take away some, sorry. A lower f-stop to make it look scrumptious. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think I can live with this. Debating if I want to make it lower or not. If I do, it's going to be very little. Let's do very little. So let's do like 8 2/3. And then we got to get that tree out of her. So let's go ahead and do that as well. I could Photoshop it out easily enough. But to be fair, trees should not be in people. That's why I'm not a vegetarian. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this and try and at least get it back out of there. Did that work? I think that worked. It did. File, save as, scene. We got Greenhouse 2 now. Excellent work, Smithers. I was watching this playthrough of Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I played it. But man, that makes me want to play it watching a playthrough. That game is like the best game of the world. Just saying. Not gonna lie. So awesome. Soichi. Da 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 da. Boom. Stretch arm strong. Done saving yet? It does not seem to be done saving. I want to know why I can't move that chat over a little bit. Like, I cannot select it whatsoever. I'll go ahead and remove that one. Don't need it anymore. Like when it's like it's locked, but it's not locked. So, you know, like when you're on OBS and you lock it so that you can't move it, it's like that, but it's unlocked. So it's just like, it's a definite head scratcher. All right, let's get another image. If I can. What can we... Maybe an up close image. What side should we do? This side or the other side? I'm thinking this right here. Let's go into iRay because that light's in the way. Ah! Why is the light in the way? It does look a little bright on her when it's up close, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and click on new camera. What I'm going to do for just this image, don't need that light, won't need this light. So I'll go ahead and hide both of those. And I'm going to take this light and move it back. And let's see if that gives a little bit better lighting. It might end up flushing her whole face, so I'll have to check on that. So I might have to actually pull it back and just lower the lumen, but we'll see. Hold on, this light's blinding me, so it's hard for me to see. Okay, I do not like that at all. I'm gonna move it back and lower the lumen. It looks like should I though? Hold on. Yeah, I should. Alright, so we're going to lower the lumen just a tiny little bit. Alright, light, where are you? Which one is not? Let's see how like 150 looks. The thing is, now it's not popping. You know what I'm saying? It's not having that popping light now. See, now it does at 175. I might just do this one right here, 175. Not sure how I'm going to like this shade either, but we'll work with it. I might have to do some Photoshop stuff, but I do want the extreme differences that we have going on here. Just this seems like way too dark. You know what I'm saying? Let's actually do this instead. Stupid images. Why aren't you doing what I want you to do? That's looking better already to me. Maybe. Hold on now. What do y'all think? Think it looks okay? I don't know, those damn shades look weird. Did they do something to my settings in here? Sure as shit did. God dang it. Wow, you can see the difference already. Now I gotta change so much stuff. I gotta load those other scenes in too and change it. Alright, let's see what else they changed about this stuff. They even changed the exposure, it looks like. Alright, I gotta redo my whole scene now, so let's go ahead and jump back. I'll keep those other two images because I think they're going to turn out okay, but from this point right here, I'm going to have to change some stuff. So first of all, let's go ahead and jump into this one right here, and we're going to jack this up to about 400. We get almost the same lighting, as you can tell. Let's go into number 3 so you can really see it. And now you got that soft lighting. It felt weird. I knew something was off. Why was it so dark? Yada yada. Okay, so 400 might be a little too much. Let's go to 300. And we might not even need the light that's like right over here ish. Actually, we might. I think 300 is too low. Let's do 350 now. And then while we're also doing that, let's go into the texture mode so I can take this, kind of bring it back a wee little bit more. See what we got going on now. Will it be victory? Yep, I can live with it. All right, cool. This is what we're going to go with. Now we can go ahead and select her. Focus, DOF. We're going to go ahead and increase that because I don't like how foggy it is in the back. Let's start with 10 2/3. And this will be our third image. Greenhouse effects. 3. Save. Accept. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. All right, I'm gonna try and squeeze one more. I feel like it's kind of hard to squeeze anything right now, but I'm gonna try and get one more out of this. Oh shit. I think I just figured out how to fix my thing. Look at this. There we go. Now that's what I want. Chat's completely fixed now. Okay, let's try and get one more out of this. Where should we try and get another shot from? I feel like getting a shot way back here seems kind of pointless. And the reason why is because the focus is her, naturally. And the other problem is I don't have this whole area lit, just this corner, basically. I could try to do something like this. So maybe right here, because you can see this symmetrical line. I'll just have to turn it just a tiny little bit. I can't get it. Something on the lines of that. So this could work. Or I could try and get one from the outside, but her face is turned inward, so you won't be able to see it. We'll have to turn on the light down here at her ankles as well. That does not look bad at all. Dude, I am loving that. I think that looks fantastic. Yeah, dude, that looks really... She is floating. All the other angles didn't show it. But she is legit floating. All right, so what we're going to do is select 1, 2, her, and then which one is it? That. We're going to group this together. Because I want that same lighting. Outside or distant shot could be nice to show the scene if you wanted to. That's a nice floating effect, though, with those dark columns. Don't judge me, fool! How dare you! All right, let's do this camera right here. I'll try and see if I can't get another one out. Might be able to focus. DOF. Probably gonna have to take it down a smidge. We'll see, because she's farther away. You know how this stuff rolls. I think you're just jealous because she can float. That'll work. I think that looks really nice too. I might add a little bit more, take away, I'm sorry, a little bit more. Because you can't really tell the DOF right here because it is dark already, right? So there's no point in even worrying about this right here, but over here you can, and then other areas. I think this is getting close though. Let's see if I take it down just a smidge more. You can over smidge it though, so. I think I'm gonna go with this. I think that lighting is so beautiful right there. This is gonna be the shot. This is the image. Yeah, that is definitely the image. Not gonna lie, that is such a good lighting. Let's play some of my favorite songs like "Stab My Heart Because I Love You" and "Rip Away My Soul," and of course my favorite, "Stab Me, Rip, Stab, Stab." Not sure why those lyrics just jumped into my head, but yeah, the emo, was it the emo song or something like that? Pretty fun, pretty funny song. Come on, man, hurry up. I wish I had faster saving. Faster savings. There we go. Finally. See if I can get a good shot from over here. Ooh. There's possibilities. Kind of hard with these trees, though. Yeah, this would be good, but it's covering up her face. And then if I move over here, it's just too much trees. Is this just one tree? Oh. Oh. What? What? That's interesting. Okay. That must be an irate thing. They're hidden. Use clothes. Use trees to hide clothes. Well, right now I can't do nothing with those trees. Those trees are, well, interesting. I'll just say that. And why does she look fuzzy from the outside? You know what I can do? Check this out. I'm going to make a camera right here. That's why she looks fuzzy, because of this. Alright, so there's that. What I can do is take this group. Maybe. Because we did have to move that tree. So it might not work. And I can move this back a wee little bit. Try and move this again. Then get her to look towards the camera. Now I'm just going to bend it upwards just a tiny bit. Something like that. And I'm going to move this light inward more. And do an eye ray. It's like, use the trees to hide the clothing, please. Like a clothing option. I don't know why she looks fuzzy, though. Why does she look fuzzy? I think I know why she looks fuzzy. I think it's because of the lighting that's hitting the window. You see how it's doing this? I think that's why she looks fuzzy. He didn't pay the window cleaner, so he never cleaned it. Well. We could always mess with it though. Something like that. She does look a little bright, and I think it's because of the window, because I increased the window pane over here. So let's go ahead, and I also want to do an increase of this. Let's go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do texture mode, and because I did that window, more light's getting through. So let's go ahead and take this and knock it down a little bit. Let's try like 275, and let's give it another look ago. I don't need to pay for window cleaners. I can make them with my magical 3D arm wand. I was looking at her arm when I said that. This doesn't look too shabby, I don't think. The hands should still be good. All that looks good. I can Photoshop the rest. Yeah, let's go with it. Love this song. Do that and save, and bam! All right. And I think that's going to be it for me. As soon as this thing is done saving, I'm going to add these to the queue and start rendering out. I've just been rendering. My poor little computer's just been going on and on and on rendering. But I'll try these out. The first three might come out a lot different than the last two that we did. Or the first two might come out a lot different than the last three we did because of that crush lighting and the highlights and all that stuff, which is terrible. That's why I always keep my settings the same so I know what I'm dealing with when I'm lighting a scene, right? So, and I do all that extra stuff in Photoshop. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Show the love. Hit that like, hit that follow, hit the subscribe if you're on YouTube. And yeah, I want to go ahead and give a shout out and a thanks to Green Arrow and Daz3d for sitting here chit-chatting. Is that it? I only had two chatty Cathys? Today. Huh. Well, the more you know. Green Arrows, congratulations. You got 1 week to go. And then all hell breaks loose for 3 weeks. So looking forward to that. I'll probably be hitting you up here in a little bit anyways, just to chit-chat because I'm like grumpy old man. I just talk all the time. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch all of you here again tomorrow. Okay, so for tomorrow, the stream is probably going to be around 11 or 12 o'clock. Today was actually supposed to be sooner, but I had a whole bunch of house stuff to do. So I was like, well, that got put back. So tomorrow should be around 12 Eastern time. And I should be a little bit before, maybe a little bit after, somewhere in that range. But I hope to see you guys here. And until then, take care. Bye-bye.